my first loss has actually helped me a lot more than it did hurt. Knowing how to react to losing is a big part in this game, and I feel like I'm definitely going to have a big advantage when it comes to experience. More advantages like reach, size, weight. I feel like it's going to be a pretty quick submission victory in the first round.
I said they did in that slugfest in all 5 rounds. We're going to bring it everywhere. I think we're going to bring it with them.
There is no way anyone is taking my belt. It's definitely coming back home to Tennessee Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu Academy. It's Ray Hill, Tennessee, Sunday night, for sure.
I've seen the odds big thing for the Las Vegas odds of 70% chance to get beat. It's not going to happen. You can't make my heart so if you don't know. So I'm done.
Submission, me, first round.
Packed house at Minglewood Hall in Memphis, Tennessee, and it's time for the V3 Welterweight Championship. Here comes the challenger, Dustin Taylor from Muscle Shoals, Alabama, and Flatline MMA, a perfect 4-0 on his young career.
Man, Dustin is tough. He's coming in, just come off a big win over one of the best amateur wrestlers in the Mid-South, Adam Hebda, in our last card. Dustin has got a great skill set. Like I said, he can stop anyone.
His opponent, the champion at the welterweight division in V3 Fights. That's been the Ruler Brewer. And by the way, you mentioned Taylor having defeated Adam Hebda. Hebda fights an awful lot like Brewer, so that helps Taylor prepare. But Ben the Ruler Brewer from Hohenwald, Tennessee is a good one. 18-2, fighting out of the Tennessee BJJ Academy.
Absolutely. He's going to be great. You know, Dustin Taylor is going to bring it all, and he's fighting Ben Brewer. Great wrestler, great jiu-jitsu. He's got a lot of skill, and he's our champ.
Well, you saw Taylor get inside the cage. There he is. The music changes. And here comes the champion with the belt held high. Hamming it up a little bit for our V3 cameras. Here is Ben the Ruler Brewer. Brewer, as I mentioned, 18-2, and he's just 19 years of age.
Young, a lot of fights, hungry. This kid definitely is going to make some noise. As his skill progresses and he gets better and better, you're going to look for him to make a lot of noise and go on to the next level. Ben
Brewer winning the title by defeating Jerry Death Row for the second time as we take a look at the tail of the tape. Dustin Taylor at 5'11", weighed in at 170 pounds yesterday, the official weigh-in. 4-0, as I mentioned, he's just 21, so two youngsters. A freestyle BJJ fighter. He has the blue and white trunks. The champion, Ben Brewer, at 18-2. He's 6 feet tall, so he's got an inch on Taylor. Again, a very impressive 18-2 record. BJJ style, very good wrestler. And he also will be wearing, actually he's got the black trunks, he switched up, black trunks and a little bit of white and green trim as Ben Brewer does some calisthenics, if you will, inside the cage. What do you think we'll see from this with Taylor and Brewer?
Well, we know what do we see from Ben Brewer. He gets in there, he does his game. Hopefully Dustin Taylor can show us a little something different.
Now let's go inside the cage, give the formal introductions of these two gladiators battling for the welterweight championship. Here's Michael Kelly.
V3 Legion, this championship bout is brought to you by Saatchi and is set for 5 3-minute rounds in the welterweight division. And when the bell rings, the man in charge of the action will be Omar Sutton. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. It was the blue trunks with the white trim. At 5 feet 11 inches, he weighed in at 171 pounds. A freestyle fighter with a perfect MMA record, 4 wins, no losses. Representing Flatline MMA and fighting out of Muscle Shoals, Alabama, Dustin Taylor. And across the cage, his adversary fighting out of the red corner. He wears the black trunks with the white trim. At 6 feet even, he weighed in at 169 pounds. A Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter with an MMA record of 18 wins and 2 losses. Representing the Tennessee BJJ Academy and fighting out of Spring Hill, Tennessee. Ladies and gentlemen, here's the reigning, undisputed V3 welterweight champion. Welcome, Ben the Ruler Brewer.
Hey, both of y'all are back there for the fighters meeting. Protect yourself at all times. Obey my instructions at all times. Hey, this is the 3 5-minute rounds, championship fight. Touch gloves, come out banging.
Omar Sutton giving instructions to the 2 fighters. I believe he said 3 5-minutes. He meant 5 3-minute rounds. The championship are 5 rounds, 3 minutes each in amateur fighting. Dustin Taylor, Ben Brewer. Round 1, here we go. And very quickly, how about Taylor?
Oh, little Dustin Taylor with a little,
the old fake, yes.
The old fake-a-rooski,
yes,
if you will.
the fans booing a bit there because he pretended to touch gloves and then just quickly went right after Ben Brewer.
Hey, man, no, there's no rules to say you can't do it.
Exactly, exactly. A little bit unsportsmanship, yes, but was it illegal? Yeah, was it illegal? No.
Thanks to our producer there for that one. I know Wes has got him locked up and just getting some knees, eating some knees in that midsection. I'm not sure what he's doing here. He needs to get off the cage.
Brewer, Spring Hill, Tennessee, near Hohenwald. I think he was born in
Hohenwald. That hit. This one's going to 2.
Another big knee right there from Brewer. Brewer continues to hold on to his opponent. And Taylor again from Alabama.
Guillotine attempt. He's got him against the cage. You can finish it right here. Oh, yeah, it's in deep.
Taylor in trouble, trying to get out of it. Somehow he did.
Nice reversal by Dustin Taylor. Ben looking very calm.
Meanwhile, Taylor looks a bit spent.
He looks tired. Oh, climbs over the back and takes the back of Ben Brewer. He needs that other hook in or he's going to get just thrown to the side.
And he does come down on the side, but now he's on the back.
Oh, wow.
Brewer could be in a little trouble. No, Brewer gets out of it.
Nice, great jiu-jitsu by Ben Brewer. He gave up his back for a split second there and just kind of shrimped out and ran right through. Right now, oh, triangle.
Boy, Brewer's trying everything he can here in this first round, and Taylor trying to get out of it. He took a smack right there with the right hand from Brewer.
Ben just looks really calm there on the bottom. He definitely wants to be here, and he's glad he's here.
Very good wrestler. Obviously good with his jiu-jitsu.
Another triangle. This one's in. Oh, he's got another inch. Oh, it's in.
Taylor in deep trouble here in round number 1.
It's over.
It is over.
It's over.
Ben Brewer defends his title, and I think Dustin Taylor may be a little bit surprised just how good Ben Brewer is. He found out tonight.
Oh, definitely. Ben Brewer, very slick. You know, his first 2 submissions didn't work. He kept at it. You saw that triangle come up, let it develop, sunk it in, applied it, and it was over.
You just see the tactics and the strength he has on the ground. Obviously, he gets opponents down to the floor, and it's a big-time advantage for Brewer, who improves to 19-2. He tried choke after choke, hold after hold, and he was able to finally get it done. Again, Dustin Taylor came out. He went right after him. He kind of shunned away from the sportsmanship there at the beginning when they usually touch gloves. He went, faked it, tried to take Brewer into the side of the cage.
Well, hey, it's
nothing
a fight.
worked. Nothing worked.
They're not friends. This is a fight, Greg.
So Dustin Taylor falls to 4-1. Again, very promising career for Dustin Taylor. This is just a mild setback for him, but Ben Brewer shows why he is the V3 welterweight champion. Let's get the official time as we go inside the cage to Michael Kelly.
Ladies and gentlemen, here in the V3 cage at Minglewood Hall, we present the official time of 2 minutes, 13 seconds into round number 1. Referee Omar Sutton calls a halt to the bout due to tap out via triangle choke, declaring your winner and still V3 welterweight champion, Ben the Ruler Brewer.
Now the ruler certainly ruled on this night. Ben Brewer defends his title successfully as he improves to 19-2. And now a few words with our own Rick McCracken.
Everybody, still champion Ben Brewer, give it up. Ben, he kind of snuck that first one in on you, didn't he?
I know, it kind of threw off my plan. I was wanting to stand a little bit more just to prove that I can, but I got a little mad and I went back to my roots and I had to submit it.
Yeah, he threw up that hand for the handshake and, surprised you with a smack in the face. We had to laugh over there on that one.
Yeah, I know, and during the fight, I'm sure, nerves get to you and you're so excited. It's his first title fight, I think.
This is old news to you, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. No, he told me, it was an accident during the fight.
Great. You sunk in that triangle at the end there, and that thing was tied all the way. There was no way out, tapping only. Great job on that.
Thank you. I appreciate it. That's one of my strongest moves, definitely.
Everyone, Ben Brewer, man, you want to thank anybody out there?
My coach is David Possumhurst. I want to give a shout-out to him and my other coach, Corey Robinson. They're fighting professionally in Nashville, Tennessee next weekend. My coach, Ray Casillas. My brother Dylan, Ryder, Lee, everyone that came with me, just anyone that supported me throughout this whole thing.
Well, congratulations on a title defense. You're proving to be a great V3 welterweight champion. We're glad you're with us. Everybody, one more time. Ben Brewer.
Via a very impressive triangle choke, Ben Brewer retains his V3 welterweight title.